safety of the players and all attendees, the Anguilla Football League requests that you refrain from standing at the rails or running in the walkways. We also remind you that spectators are not allowed to go onto the field or interrupt play in any manner.
Thank you for joining us once again. We are back with our second match for this evening. It's a Super Saturday. And this evening we will see the Lymers FC playing in the green and black. They will be taking on the Western Predators in a bit of a change strip. The pink and, that's white gray shorts. And they appears, tosses are being had at the moment. These two teams, the Western Predators so far, are the only team that has not gotten a point, and they will certainly be looking to see whether or not they can get on the board with a draw or a win this evening. The Lymers, on the other hand, they certainly coming off a trot of some losing some 3 consecutive games, and they probably would be saying this is exactly the match that I'm looking for. This is just the match that the doctors ordered for the Lymers and get back to winning ways, get back on track with their season so far. And so it's the Lymers FC versus the Western Predators FC. Your referee this evening is Hilton. He's assisted by Kevin Harley. And the fourth official, that looks like, is that Monique? No, there. And so we are in for another mouth-watering encounter between these two teams, two young and upcoming teams, looking to establish themselves and really looking to get on track. Your commentator this evening is Tony Fleming, and we are bringing to you AI live coverage. This is the pre-recorded match that you can certainly have a look at later on, and that's due to some technical internet difficulties with our service providers that we are not able to bring you these games live like we usually do. Hopefully tomorrow we will be back on track, but in the meantime and in between time, we're just about done with all the preliminaries and just about getting ready for the kickoff. The Western Predators, they are kicking from left of screen to right, and vice versa for the Lymers FC. And Lymers FC, 3, 7, 9. Yes, so is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They are only seeing they're feeling some 10 players. Yes, so only feeling some 10 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So both teams the Western Predators, they've got their full quarter of 11. And so here is Lymers with possession. And I've seen the likes of Colin Liddy and a couple of the other players as well. So just gently billing from the back. Here's a junior. Here is Carlos. Finds Amoni. Here is Amoni. Good true pass there, but that one certainly heavy push through and takes it right into the hands of the goalkeeper there in goal. We'll give you the team sheets in just a bit. But the Lymers looking to really get their season back. Here is ball being pushed there, trying to find Rochard, but ball put into touch for a throw-in there for the Lymers FC. Carlos is going up. That's going to be another throw in there, just headed away. Just a little further up from where the initial throw was taken. And it's still all it is yet. This here is a throw taken and headed away for a corner kick this time. Corner kick here, taken corner kick to the Western Predator, the Lymers FC. Like I mentioned earlier on, without some of their regular players. And here's Junior. Corner kick taken, heads going up there, finding the head there of a Lymers player, Moni Gums. He's with possession, pushes it upfield, and still with the Lymers. As I say, the Bratcher brothers, and this one is pushed wide, almost running into touch. Here is Junior Anthony. Just goes around and goes to Bratcher. Is that Bratcher? So just no. Quite anything. So these two teams here. Here's a shot and goal, and goes across the face of goal. And then in the end, they dispossessed there. The Lymers player, the ball has been booted upfield. That one still in play. Carlos trying to cover, and does so now, pushes it back, and there's a little push in the back there from the attacker there. And so both of these teams are certainly without quite a few of their key players. And it's going to be a very interesting encounter. Here is Bratcher, quickly taken quick there to Anthony, goes to Amoni. Amoni goes wide. And here is Bratcher trying to cut across in there and trying the needle, but the player there in Shatter, was in an offside position, but electing not to play the ball. And here is a big boot upfield. Bratcher. Well, not that Bratcher. Who is in number 7 shirt there. Have to get that name for you shortly. Here is Gomez. Cut out. Here is Anthony trying to find Gums. Moni. Well, Rochard and Moni Gums having a shot at goal, but that one rolls wide. But a good attempt there from Moni Gums. The only pass there from Rochard Grant and having a shot on goal there. And that one just sails wide. Here is a goal kick taken quickly. Brooks dispossessed Gums, and here is ball being pushed further upfield, but cut out there by the defense there for the Lymers FC, and they are on the attack again on Moni Gums. He looks up, still dribbling further to his right, pushes it through there to the player over there on the far right hand side, and that ball is going to roll across the goal line. And it's a goal kick there to the Lymers, the Western Predators. Lymers FC team sees Simon Anthony, wears the number 15 shirt. Daniel Bailey, he's in goal. Number 1, number 27, Noah Bratcher. Number 29 is brother Sidhu Bratcher. Rashad Grant, number 23. Number 12, Amoni Gums. Number 14, Kevin Lee. Number 18, Kenan Lloyd. Number 9, Terry Pompey. Good to see him back. Number 10, Carlos Richardson rounds out the team for the Lymers FC. And Culture, this is going to be a very interesting game between these two teams. Both teams without a number of their key starters, a number of their key players. And I'm certainly sure that the Limers would want to think that they would probably maybe have the better of the Western Predators. On the other hand, the Western Predators would be thinking as well, this will be a perfect opportunity for us to get a point of this match.
It is a primetime game, so we expect primetime football.
Yes.
You can see the strategy of the Predators. They're going to play a low post game. They're going to start deep in defense, and hopefully they can transition.
Yes.
In the past, they haven't had the discipline. They have held well for about 20 minutes. Once one goal score, floodgates open. Let's see if tonight will be the same.
Yes, and here is the Limers. Ball is being played in midfield. Finds Anthony. He's trying to go further wide. Does so. The player there has been challenged a bit there. Coming out and playing it back, but this is that Grant in the middle of things there, and here's a cross coming across there, blocked. Ball not out of danger, still there. The Limers, Amoni Gums. Well, he plays as though he's playing in a midfield role. The ball is with Simon Anthony now. He goes wide, finds the play over there. Here is Grant, can't control. A bit sloppy and is shotted, but blocked. Here is Western Predators trying to play out from the back now, but they're having a bit of trouble doing so. In the end, ball is cleared wide. Here is, well, he just stopped. He was looking for a free kick. The ball is eventually cleared. But he just stopped and looking as if to say, what's happening? Where's the call? Taken quickly. Here is Anthony. Comes all the way back to Carlos. Carlos finds no. Well, yeah, he's playing it. Yes, shot and goal there from Junior, left-footed, but partially blocked. Monagham's the goalkeeper collects nicely there. Culture shot coming through the crowd there. Yes,
and that's a key man because he normally is the playmaker.
Yes,
for the Limers, and what they've done, they've dropped Amoni back to make the plays. Let's see if he's disciplined enough and he has that vision that Colin has.
Yes.
Ball played through, no man up front, just alpha, but he's too much. He has too much work.
Yeah. Yes, and so we see this Anthony finds Carlos. Carlos finds Grant. Grant having a shot, but goalkeeper easy and collects straight down his throat, and he collected it without one versus three.
Alpha versus the world. You need me gonna beg me go. All the way back to goalkeeper Danny Bailey. Expecting an easy night tonight?
Well, probably, but you never say never.
Building from the left, he's deep in his half. He now comes into the opposition half. Picked up there by Grant. Grant turns. Boots the cross field. It breaks nicely for Sahai. Well, headed away there by Andrew. There is Amoni all the way back. Being pressured there by, it looks like, yes.
Is that?
That number for you later. Junior picks it up in the midfield, turns, swivels, finds Amoni. Amoni goes forward, turning on the afterburner, plays it by a single pass, and he gets a cross in, turns inside. Amoni, ball breaks, stand up defense, and it's another power pass played to the keeper. So they the defense. Here comes Alpha, 1v1, Alpha, when he leave the ball, and Sidu just takes it away from him easily. What will have to happen though, is that when Alpha goes forward, he would need someone, at least one person to break with him. There's no way he's going to get past 3 one time.
Yes, certainly, and the likes of Brooks, the captain, will certainly need to get a lot closer to him as well. But if you realize that he's on an island by himself with 3 players, and I'm not sure whether or not he has he looks very pacey, but to get past those 3 players might be as part of a bother for him.
That looks like Grant on the right hand side, plays it inside to Junior. Junior finds his space to release, bundle off the ball. There by the youngster. There's a tussle of it. Here comes Junior, picks it up, plays it out on the right hand side to Grant. Grant has a man with him. This is good defending here by the youngster. Grant is forced outwards, forced backwards, and now he sends it across to. Nice block. That looks like who's that on the right hand side now? Is that Noah?
It looks like the Bradford boys again, yes.
So Noah looks like he has switched to the right side. See Lee calling for it inside the box. He gets it. He's in an offside position though, but the ball goes out of touch.
Yeah, a little bit too far forward there. The pass there to the player there in Shota, and can't get onto the ball. You see ball booted upfield there. Miscontrol there by Brooks. Money Gums being challenged there. Here is Junior. Passes it back. They're just, taking their time. Not pressing as much as they would like. Good defending there from the Western Predators. Carlos cuts inside, goes all the way wide there to, it looks like the man Pompey. Here again is a shot, and the ball is collected nicely there for the goalkeeper, and no damage done there. Here is the clearance. Another way there, looks like by Pompey. Here is on the attack is the Lymers, Grant. Carlos picks up, finds Rashad Grant. He goes all the way wide there to the man Pompey over there. Again, treading the needle, but not on the same page as the strikers there for those balls coming to their culture. So ball is going straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Is that for the Lymers?
Let's see this on the right, but who is this here on the left? Let's get his number. He looks like a number 28. 28.
Well, is that number 28 and number 27? Well, that's look like number 28, yes. So number 28 is Kenan Lloyd. Certainly.
Shot it forward. Shutter, big burly shutter, sends it inside. Oh, keeper does well. Oh,
Yes.
brilliant save.
Very
Takes
well.
it easily, the man, Alex. Big boot forward. Looking for Alpha. Alpha has 3 to contend with. Headed away there by Sidhu. Andrew picks it up. Sherlin, he's back. No, that's Junior. Ball played forward there by the man, Carlos. Carlos overlapping nicely. Plays it through, intercepted there. And the ball goes out of touch.
He could have played it.
Rodriguez just didn't want it. Carlos with the throw. Throws it inside. Finds Grant. Grant plays it back. Picks up Junior. Junior plays it across field to Amoni. Amoni plays it wide. Noah tries a 1-2. Ball cleared away. Only as far as Junior. Junior on his dead right foot. Now he has the left foot. Plays it inside. It's cleared away. So they're buttoning up the middle well. That's not a good pass there by Captain Moore.
Yeah. Could have gone with it a lot longer. So it's
Game is almost played in slow motion. Junior turns inside, gets inside the box, was a good tackle coming in there. Ball sent across. Shatter, can he get a shot out? Shatter. Shatter is trying to shot. No, Shatter turns inside, is blocked away. Breaks nicely for Junior. Junior trying to get it on his left foot and hits it. But it goes wide.
Yes, again, trying to get it on his strong foot, which is his left foot, and the left foot was always going to take it away wide. And he said, culture, it's exacting, it's very, very slow-paced game, as if they're just waiting to see what's going to happen.
Well, the Western Predators they are bottling up the middle. So in order to get through, they will have to build wide like that. And they need somebody coming from the far pole. He sends it inside. Man at the far pole now. He's not far enough. He came in too early. That's the player I was talking, number 38. Picks it up. No, he goes out of touch.
Yes.
So they have the idea in the build-up. But in terms of the strategy coming off of the flank, I think number 38 in...
28, Lloyd, yeah.
Lloyd?
Lloyd, yeah.
Lloyd came in too early, so when the ball came to the far post, he had to run it out. But the only way they're going to break the Western Predators down is by penetrating down the flank and getting across in. Here comes Grant. He's heading in the wrong direction. Picked up there by Rodriguez. Oh, Rodriguez knocks him nicely. But then loses possession. Grant plays it all the way back to the man himself, Sidhu. Sidhu plays it to Amoni. Has lots of space now. He gets into Pinkland. And Pink working hard to get it out, but loses possession. Here comes the green again. The green Lymers. Now it's played wide. Man at the far post again is too close in. He needs to go wider. He needs to create some width. They need to get that cross in. They cannot penetrate the middle. It's tight. Ball played over the top. Now picks up there by Shatter. Shatter hits. And that was good control. That was good skill by Shatter. Yes. He brought it down and hit it one time out of the ear, but hit it wide.
Yes, he had a lot of time on that one as well, and was in actually, because I was looking at the AR over there, and his flag stayed down. So which means it seems in direction given there by coach referee Hilton.
Into the ball, boy. Who's playing with the ball?
Okay. Yeah, so that's that's an opportunity there. It's gone a big in there for the Lymers FC. Here is Bracha.
That's a space. Bracha plays it wide. That ball coming in from wide is the danger ball. Played over the top. He's slow off the line, but he does well. In Alex boots it out. He has a very good kick out. Alpha. Now Alpha is giving Andrew a run for his money. Alpha. Oh, he has two sandwiches. Can he get a shot off? Alpha turns back. Alpha shoots. It's a foul against who? Alpha. No, it's a foul against Lymers. Just outside the box. Two fellas were battling up Alpha, and I thought that was close.
Very close. Very, very close. But good work there by the young man. But trying to at least get around two players. Certainly did well.
He was all alone versus two, and he was bottled up.
Yes.
And he earned himself a free kick just outside the box. As a matter of fact, inches away from the line of the 18-yard box.
Yes. And it will be, they can get a good shot and goal.
Going up.
They will be able to
a wood fence.
At least see what they can pull out of Bailey.
Get a brick wall. Still a fence. We need to get the wall together. They're being called back. They're too close. Oh, they have something. That looks like the wall of China, the big wall of China. Who's standing over it?
Looks like Brooks.
Brooks?
Yes.
That's one. And somebody with their back turned to us.
Is that Gomez?
Here is Speedy. Blocked away, headed away there.
The wall stood it.
Yes, it was the big wall of China. Yes. It did well. It didn't move. And so it's going to be a throw-in for the Predators. They're in the half of the Lymers. Not very often in this game. Can they motor forward? Is it Alpha on the outside? Alpha turns it back under pressure. Speedy trying to play it inside. He's being blocked. Turns. He has three green around him. Grant picks up the loose ball. turns, dummies, plays it inside, finds Junior. Junior, the midfield general, sends it over the top, looking for Lloyd. The ball played to Rodriguez. Rodriguez kind of control. Junior picks it up. He plays it out wide now to Carlos. Carlos moving down the left flank. Carlos plays it inside to the man, Grant. What can Grant do? Grant tries a banana, but it looks more like a fish.
I'm not sure if you're trying to beat the goalkeeper from out there, because that was not
trying to
going to happen. To pass it, yes, not getting it the way how he wanted it. And the West End Predators would feel good about themselves. We are into the 23rd minute of play. It's still all square here, Johnson.
Yes, they have done well so far, but they have done well lately in the first 20 minutes. This is a danger period. Here comes Lloyd, turns it inside, finds Junior. Junior under pressure. Can Junior get that left foot going? Lloyd picks it up, sends it inside. Searching ball, finds a man, but he's under lots of pressure. In there is nice and tight. Pressure. He comes away with it, the big man, but he loses it to Amoni.
Yes.
Amoni just plays it back, and he just, as if to say, take it. Ball is played wide to Carlos. Carlos down the flank. Carlos plays a ball across, booted away there by the Predators, picked up there by Alton Books, Speedy. Plays it wide to Books. That's good overlapping there by Books. Books needs to put on the afterburner. He's tapping, but he's not moving. Turns. Oh, what did Angelo do? Give it away. Santa Claus, and he's holding his head as if looking for mercy. And he's walking backward. He needs to get back quickly. Again, look at the fella on the left side. He needs to open and get space.
Yes.
Look at how tight he is on the arm, the defender. Ball comes through, can Grant get a shot off? The ball goes out of touch, and it's a goal kick.
It's almost if he's marking the defender. Actually, the ball coming over there will beat both defender and play the Lloyd, who's playing on the outer left wing, left midfield. And
would this be the night when the Western Predators get their first point?
Well, we will certainly see, because the Lymers does not look that threatening as one would have hoped. And so far, the Western Predators really holding their own here. I'm seeing the likes.
Keenan Lloyd.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the man on the left flank.
Yeah. You see the likes of
Carlos with the throw inside the box. Ball breaks nicely. Can he clear it partially? Grant trying to control. Goes all the way back to Sidhu. Sidhu plays it to Amoni. Amoni has some space. Has a man out wide. He will take a shot from there. He's blocked away. And all the Western Predators are doing, waiting until they get inside, close to the box, and as they're about to kick, pass, or shoot, they will just block. Look at them. All 9, all the way back, deep in defense. And the Lymers, they will have to be creative in their penetration. Look at them. They're not coming out. Picked up. Sidhu trying to break inside. Sidhu takes a shot. Is blocked again. So they have to be creative. Here comes Junior. Junior. Take a shot, but it goes wide.
Good effort there. Yes.
But he had a lot of pink in front of him.
Yes. And so there's almost like a wall set up there, and like you said, they will certainly have to be a lot more creative in finding those seams in order to get inside.
A low block just ahead of the 18-yard box, and they're sitting back and waiting, almost as if they're parking the bus early.
Yeah.
No, not even Alpha is up front. He came back there to tackle, and I'm seeing 1, 2, 3 defenders. Now Alpha pushing himself forward, but they're coming out reluctantly, the Predators. And I think that the Lymers will have their work cut out to try to penetrate. Here comes Keenan Lloyd is being hit. But the referee said play on. Sidhu comes out of defense, picks it up, plays it to Amoni. Amoni gives it away. Here comes Alpha. Has a lot of green around him. Try to play it back to D'Angelo. D'Angelo doesn't work hard enough and gives it away on the counter. Here comes brother to brother. Sidhu! sends it across the goal. That was a dangerous one. The keeper had a lame attempt at saving it, but the ball just trickled outside. But that was a good attempt. Good pass from Noah. Good shot by Sidhu, but it just didn't find the back of the net.
It's exactly what it would need. Is exactly what it would need for them to open this door here for the Western Predators, but just a little off target. Junior finds Carlos, back to Bracha. He goes wide to that player over there playing on the wing culture. It's Terry Pompey, and he was one of those players who played for the Lymers in an attacking position.
No, he's playing in the right back position. Ball comes across. Oh no! He went up in the head and he missed everything. It looks like Lloyd.
Lloyd, yes.
But that was a good cross. Again, I think they were in too close. They needed to come from the far pole. They would have been looking straight at goal.
Yes, too close, but that one was certainly a good nicely floated cross that just needed head to get to ball. Yes.
Close to the throw, inside the box. Looking to clear it. The ball breaks and it's a shot by Junior. It's blocked away. Ball played now. He has space. He has time. He takes a shot, but it goes wide.
Money Gums goes wide. They're really cranking it and shooting it, but so far not really getting the radar right and the compass and target.
The question is, can they hold on for halftime? I think if they have held on to halftime, they will feel that they have won this match.
Yes.
Akers, Boxy, Speedy plays it wide, looking for the Speedy Alpha. Alpha against Andrew. Andrew turns it out under pressure, puts it out, and it's a throw-in for the Predators.
And it is like you said, Speedy passed the ball and he's just jogging over the line when the ball is actually out for a throw-in. And that pass, he
like
should have been,
yes. No one is interested.
Yes.
They're all interested in holding strain. Ball breaks. Sidhu picks it up. Junior Simon Anthony plays it out wide to Carlos. Carlos has it. Carlos down the left-hand side. Carlos turns. He has Rodriguez in front of him. He passes it nicely to Junior. Junior, Anthony, Simon plays it to the man himself. Amoni has some space. Motors forward. Tries a true pass looking for Grant. It's intercepted nicely by Braylon. Ball breaks back to Junior. Junior again puts it on his left foot. Will he crack the left foot up? He does. But he goes wide. The keeper takes it easily. As if to say, thank you, Sugar Bunch.
Yes. Again, wide. The ball was, keeper collects nicely, but the ball is always going wide away from the goal. And very good, tight defensive work there from the Western Predators as they just look to hold on and keep it steady and safe as at a 0-0. And so far, so good from the Western Predators. On the other hand, the Lymers FC, they will be maybe kicking themselves to think, how come we haven't really gotten much from this game? But here is Junior. He's got players to his right and to the front. Nice through pass. Rashad Grant and goal! Goal! So just what we were saying, it needed somebody to really open the deadlock, and it was Grant getting that true pass and running onto it and coolly finishing it for goal number 1. The goal coming in the 31st minute of play. So the Western Predators, they would have done very well in terms of really maintaining, but just a magic and a stroke of brilliance there from Junior. And a cool finish there from Rashad Grant. That's goal number 1 in the 31st minute of play. So 1-0 in favor of the Lymers FC. And they're certainly thinking to themselves, certainly the match we would need to just kickstart and to get ourselves back on track. Here is Lloyd trying to find Anthony, but cut out there The ball is eventually booted upfield, but very little help there from for the strikers there for the Western Predators. They certainly need to get movement forward. Here is Grant, still with possession, looking to get goal number 2. Ball is being knocked back out, knocked to the back there. Here's a cross coming to Anthony cannot control. Western Predators picks up and clears, but only to find the boot here of Lloyd. Lloyd is dribbling. Anthony chips the ball over. Lloyd left foot, missed it, skips over. Good cut back there from the young man. And still with position. He eventually gives it up now. Anthony all the way back to Carlos Richardson. Carlos finds the goal scoring Grant, and Grant having a shot at goal, but certainly won't beat the goalkeeper there this time. He boots the ball upfield. Control partially there by the player there for the Western Predators, playing in the striking position. Can't get around Pompey, and the ball goes into touch for a throw-in to the Western Predators. Played 33 minutes into the 34th minute of play. 1 goal to nil in favor of the Lymers after boot of Rashad Grant in the 31st minute of play to give his team that 1 goal to nil lead. Here is Western Predators mounting attack. Running over the ball there is the number 22 player there for the Western Predators. And it's going to be a throw-in. Finally, a throw-in to the Predators. So taken quickly. Here's Gomez, trying, can't. Ball has been boarded upfield, but only to find the boot of Carlos. He finds Junior. Junior goes square. Finds Amoni in center. Goes wide to Bracha. Bracha back to Pompey. Amoni trying to find Bracha, but headed away there. Here is Brooks coming away with it. Gomez. Here is Brooks now. Boots the ball upfield, but again, one solitary player there, Andrew, a little bit slow on that one, losing out there to Braylon. Here is the Western Predators trying to really grab possession. Ball need to touch for a throw-in. Amoni squares to the Grant cuts back. Shot, and it goes wide. But almost an opportunity there. Just swivel and turn, but pulling it way wide of the left upright there. Here's the ball being put out up there. Here's Amoni. Chips the ball over. Right into the hands of the goalkeeper. 2 players going down there in that of Lee. And here's the ball booted upfield. Here is Bracha, not controlling well, but helped out there by his compatriot. And the motors further forward. Carlos finds Anthony. Anthony trying to get the ball to Bracha, and the ball goes to the back, and it's going to be a goal kick taken quickly. Loses out there is Gomez. Amoni Gomes picks up. Here is Carlos Richardson. Find Rashad Grant, the goal scorer. Goes further wide. They're trying to find Lee. Lee gets onto the ball and plays it back there to Noah. Amoni Gomes again. Grant there, and the shot coming in, but blocked, and it's going to be almost as though it came off the boot there of the Western Predators defender there, but the referee's assistant says goal kick, and we have played into the 37th minute of play. Is 1 goal to nil in favor of the Lymers. Here is the Western Predators. 2 players trying to link together, but Running back there was Gums cutting it out. Here is Brooks. Brooks goes wide there to Gomez. Gomez pulls back and trying to find striker there, but can't cut out there by Gums. Here is Carlos Richardson, finds goal scorer there in Rashad Grant. He lays it back for Anthony. Anthony goes wide to Pompey over there on the far right side of defense. Finds Anthony. Anthony goes wide to Bracha. Here is Bracha. Goes past the defense and a cross coming in, but they lose everyone else. And that one is going to roll into touch for a throw in there to the the Lymers. Ball coming off the Western Predators player and going into over the touchline for a throw in. Taken Junior volleys it back to Lloyd. Lloyd goes long, finds Pompey over on that side. Pompey shot, and the ball goes wide for a goal kick. So it's 1-0 in favor of the Lymers FC. Goal scored in the 31st minute from the boot of Rashad Grant. And here is Lymers Jr. trying to thread the needle, but that path is blocked. Western Predators playing out from the back. Can ill afford that. They need to get the ball far forward as much as possible. Amoni Gums chips the ball over, trying to find Brata, but headed away there. Not cleared out the woods yet, and eventually now the ball is cleared. Here is Junior. Goes past the number 2 player there. Finds Lloyd. Lloyd looks up, but loses ball. There is Western Predators going to come up with it. Number 2 player there does get a good bounce, and the ball is being pushed upfield. Here is Braylon coming wide. Good move there by the young man, but Amoni Gums running all the way back. He was able to keep the ball in play. Does so, and in the end can only afford to give away a corner kick. So it's going to be a throw in there to the Western Predators deep into the attacking third of the defense there for the Lymers. So taken quickly. Good back heel and offside. So we're into the 40th minute of play, and it's 1-0 in favor of the Lymers FC, looking to really not lose any more games and probably try to see if they can go on a winning streak. Here is a pass there, finds Bracha. And then there's a shot. The goalkeeper comes out of his goal and collects nicely. Again, he boots the ball upfield. This time we've got 2 players up there, 2 against 3. And here is Williams, is very fast. Bracha doing well, working well, coming away with it. Here is Carlos. Carlos finds Anthony. Carlos trying to find Grant, the goal scorer. Cleans up there by Grant. Anthony collects, finds Bracha. Bracha goes wide to Pompey. Pompey advances. Ball is cut out. He's still trying to force the play, not being able to do so. And Pompey is shot, and the goalkeeper there comes across and collects nicely and then boots the ball upfield. Looking to find a speedy player there. On that, certainly it could be a card as well if you is not careful, but certainly an infringement there. And Andrew there, living dangerously there. Andrew, the central defender, as we are just about 3.5 minutes away from the halfway stage. It's 1-0 in favor of the Lymers FC. But at the moment, they have to defend a dangerous free kick. Shot and goal! Goal in the back of the net. Brooks there. Free kick, dangerous free kick, powerful shot. The ball ricocheted from the players set to the wall and ended up into the back of the net. Daniel Bailey didn't even see where that ball passed, and Western Predators opened their count and looking to see whether or not they can really stay with this Lymers team and get their first points for this year's tournament. Nearing halftime. They set up this match nicely here. And it's going to be the Western Predators in the 43rd minute of play. They have to do it all over again. The Lymers FC have to get on the front foot again and see if they can really pull a goal back, get a goal to go in the lead again. The Western Predators would have other ideas. Here is a loose ball again onto that dangerous Braylon there. And here is that Bracha finding Lloyd. Well, that's the other Bracha. Here is the ball cross. And it's goal. Let's say easiest, probably the easiest goal you would see. They said you're most vulnerable when you would have scored. And that ball was just top poke across the goal there. And that looks like, is that looking to see? Yes, that look like, is that Lloyd, who was just running at the back of the pole there, and it's an easy tap in there. And after they would have done such hard work to get back on track, they allowed the Lymers FC to really pull a goal back and to allow the Lymers FC to go ahead just on the stroke of half time. I'm certainly sure they'll be very, very disappointed, the Western Predators. But they live to fight again. The game is not over yet. We still got another 45 minutes. And here again, Braylon is very speedy. And, I am not sure, but Hilton should have seen that and certainly should have been. That's an infringement if you ask me, because I'm not sure why Bracha is doing that, but the ball was already gone. Still challenging you in front at the stroke of halftime. Here is Lymers FC. Anthony. Mooney Gums. Bracha does well to keep the ball in. Rashad Grant pushes it through to trying to find Bracha, and that one is put into touch for a throw-in. Throw taken. Andrew finds Anthony. Well, Grant to Anthony. Here is Grant. Shot, but into the side netting. But good 1-2 pass there between Anthony and Grant. And the ball in the end ended up to the side netting from a shot there, left shot there from the boot of Rashad Grant. And there you had it at halftime. The score, Lymers 2, Western Predators, who had just clawed their way back just before halftime, an equal term. They allow themselves to fall behind again from the boot there of Lloyd, who would have switched position this time, had an easy tap in at the back post to see his team into halftime, 2 goals to 1. We go to a break and we will join you in about 8 or 10 minutes or so. In the meantime, in between time, we take you back to master control.
For the safety of the players and all attendees, the Anguilla Football League requests that you refrain from standing at the rails or running in the walkways. We also remind you that spectators are not allowed to go onto the field or interrupt play in any manner.
Good evening and welcome back. Welcome back to the second half of our featured match here for this evening, our nightcap game between these two teams, the Western Predators and the Lymers FC. Lymers playing in the green and the black, Western Predators in the pink, color white or grey. And interestingly, poised match here at half time. 1 point was all equal at one apiece. Just before the halftime whistle, the Lymers FC got the go-ahead goal from the boot of Keenan Lloyd to go up 2-1 and take a 2-1 halftime lead. Here's the Lymers with the position. Is the mountain attack. Lee doing lots of work going through, but and then eventually a shot there blocked there into a touch for a corner kick at the start of this opening period. It's going to be a corner kick there to the Lymers FC as they look to press home the advantage here this evening. Well, I would want to think that the Western Predators might have a thing or two to say about the outcome of this match. They are not out of it altogether. Here's a corner kick coming in, heads going up, and that one is going to go. It's a goal kick there to the Western Predators. So, you see, not a good taken goal kick. Ball is with Junior. Goal scorer there in Lloyd.
Have they made a tactical change? I think could be telling because it looks like they have Sakai in goal and Alex is out on the field. I don't know if that's a good move because Alex was doing quite well.
Certainly.
We'll see.
Here is ball straight across the field to Amoni Gums, Bracha. Gums is being hounded and eventually fouled.
With 18 is that? Lymers. Predators seems to be Desmond Hutchinson. So they Lymers, they have a free kick just about 10 yards outside the 18-yard arc. Junior is lining up over it. We have a new goalkeeper. Let's see if he will test him. Hey, Junior chips it over the top. Heads go up. Can he get a shot off? He does and scores. Offside. Offside, says the ref. No flag came up from the and he's not happy, but the ref was in position, or is he saying a goal? It seems to be offside. I don't know, the ball came over, he brought it down and hit it one time. There were lots of people in the area. It was difficult for me to see from here. I don't know, the ref is in the best position, and he said it was offside. Here comes Rodriguez, passes inside. Sidhu's trying to force himself out to put more pressure on the Predators. Oh, Keenan not happy, trying to bundle Alex off the ball, and he's fighting. And now he's being called. Alex there, not happy, was motoring forward like a runaway train, and Keenan trying to pull him back. Arms were flaring, but the ref took control. Talk to me, Tony.
Yes, it's one. It can be a very interesting game. Is that a handball there on Sidhu? Western Predators, they are not going to give up at all. I would want to think that the Lymers FC would think that we are not clearly out of the woods and we really need to get one or two more goals just to be on the safe side of things.
I think they just have 1 foot out of the woods. Lots of pressure coming here. Can he get inside? This is good defensive work here from the right back for the Predators. Again, the Lymers trying to penetrate. Ball into Shatter. Shatter turns, hits one time, and it goes out of touch.
Yes.
As a hint of frustration I'm seeing there.
And I'm not seeing any more players on the Lymers bench actually. Well, not
I think they're
even.
nursing quite a lot of injuries.
Yes. So.
Colin, I know, has an injury. Sherlin, that's dangerous ball. Can go and get a shot off. Turns inside. That's a good move. Plays it out wide. Here comes Batcher. Chips it inside. The ball breaks. And it's an appeal for a penalty there. Ball comes across the goal. There's no man there but Pink.
A shot of Lloyd could have gone anywhere had it been on target.
Tony, do you realize that in order for us to get a goal, I have to leave the booth?
Well,
every time I step out the booth, the goal scores. Here comes a shot from Junior. It goes over the top.
Over the yes. And
as soon as I step out of the booth and I look back, I hear goal. So maybe I will step out when I think I need a goal.
When you need a goal, yeah.
The question is from who?
Well, it's good to see the Western Predators really making a fight for it and not really, giving in as team who has not won a match yet will do. They're playing for all what, yeah.
Here's Grant building it up nicely with Amoni. What will Amoni do? Amoni turns inside. Can he get a shot off? No, he doesn't. Ball cleared away. Grant is in control. No, but he's bundled off the ball there by D'Angelo.
Yes, and anyway, a little bit more pressure there from the Lymers FC though. Really putting in the pressure in the defensive half there for the Western Predators. And we'll wait and see whether or not this shot is almost right down the middle. Andrew.
Goalkeeper played it with his shin.
Well,
shinning it out.
Yes.
I don't know if they made the right move when they changed the goalkeeper. But we'll see. Has a long way to go.
Very long.
Twisting and turning is Grant. Now Predators come away with it. They're not pushing out of defense. They're holding strain. So here comes the Lymers again. They're looking like as if they still have a one-man attack. Amoni plays it over the top, searching ball, headed away. Picked up by Alex. First touch, not good. Try to bundle Amoni off the ball. He now gets possession, loses possession. Junior plays it all the way back to, is that Pompey?
That's like yeah.
Pompey pumps it into Grant. Here comes Pompey. Pompilicious again, plays it out wide. Here is the goal scorer, Lloyd. Lloyd sends it inside. It's a weak cross, Tony.
Very weak cross at all. One was not going to beat anyone at all. And it's the... I know they're trying to play defensive, but likes of Brooks and those players certainly need to get a lot more closer to, especially when the ball is being pushed upfield.
Here is Amoni now, picks it up in the midfield. He has some pressure, plays it out wide. Is it that Andrew on the outside, plays it inside, chipping inside, Shatter in offside position, the ball goes out of touch. And it's a free kick there for the Predators.
Shatter
but
can't.
Again, a promising attack there from the Lymers, but it's thwarted. As a matter of fact, it's an infringement. It's an offside. Shatter.
Shatter can't get... Well, I'm not sure. Unless it says it's a foul.
Alex nonchalantly kicks it out, boots it into the back of Grant. Here is the Predators trying to get out of defense. Picks it up now. Plays it forward, is Braylon. The ball breaks. D'Angelo cannot control. Picked up now there by Amon, who plays it wide. Pompey plays it inside. Can he get a shot off? The ball breaks. Good defensive work there. And he's bundled off the ball. It's a foul.
Yes, it's the foul there. Referee right and spot to see that one. Free kick taken quickly. The Western Predators trying to at least catch the Lymers FC napping. The ball eventually cleared for a throw in there. So still trying to press to see whether or not they can get that equalizing goal.
I think
Culture.
Tony, they need a few more free kicks. 'Cause
Need-
it seems like the only how they're going to get a goal here tonight is from free kicks.
Certainly, the powerful free kick as well.
Was it an own goal or was it an Alton goal?
Well, I would think be an Alton goal because the shot was struck powerfully on goal. It did just the deflection that took.
So you're saying if it didn't deflect, it would have still scored?
It possibly would have, or Danny probably would have saved it.
Because weak cross there from Keenan, picked up by Alex, plays it forward in no man's land. Only find Greed. Pumpylicious has it now. Pumpy pumps it over the top, looking for the man on the left. Sidhu try to break through. Sidhu is coming through. Sidhu, still walking. Sidhu, fighting for it, and he loses it now. Ball played out wide, down the line. Alpha, can he get it? Yes, Alpha is on it. He has 2-3 men ahead of him. Can Alpha get inside? Turns inside, under pressure. Good defensive work there by Batcher. And picks it up now. That's Noah. Plays it away. Looking for Amoni. Amoni has it just in the center circle. Asking him to go forward. Man in an offside position. But Shatter picks it up. Turns. Plays it out wide. Picked up by Keenan. Keenan stumbling. Ball played back to Pompey. Pompey number 9 for the Lymers. Plays it inside to Amoni. Amoni plays it all the way back to Junior. Junior has it, plays it on the outside looking for Andrew. Andrew, I'm sure he will try to pump it inside. He doesn't. He gives it back to Junior. Junior searching ball. Ball breaks on the left side. Can he get a cross in? He's blocked away and it's a corner.
Yes, Grand there doing good work there, picking up a corner. And they are really looking to see if they could get goal number 3, the Lymers. On the other hand, Western Predators will say, let's keep it together and then let's try to see if we can break.
Definitely have to give the Predators credit
Yes.
because they are defending stoutly.
Yes.
Normally when a goal score, they will break, they will crack, but they're fighting hard. They're playing tight in defense. They're just not transitioning fast enough.
Yes, and the saying is correct. It says you're most vulnerable when you would have just scored. I don't know the reason why.
One thing I would say about Alpha, he's a hustler.
Yes,
He could be against 1, 2, 3, or even 5. He's going to hustle. And most time he gets his foot on the ball. He gets it now. Gets past 1, but he can't get past 2. He's working again, hustling for it. He's begging for a foul.
Yeah, it had to be.
Andrew plays it through. A tussle for it, picks up there by Braylon. Braylon leaves it for D'Angelo. D'Angelo tries something fancy, but loses it. And he's not happy. Here is Junior searching pass. Intercepted there by is it number 5?
Yeah.
For the Western Predators.
And,
Is it 5? I'm seeing 2 15s.
so it's going to be a corner kick there. Into the 58th minute of play. And
Number 5.
this is the number 6 there. They have a number 6 there now.
I see 116. It's nice to see that the crowd stayed
Yes.
to watch this second game. The ball breaks. There's an appeal for a penalty. Referee say play on. Work for your goal.
Yes, certainly.
Ball played wide. Shaquani. Has been forced off the ball. Hutchinson plays it back to Alex on the outside, left side. He has a man in front of him in Grant. Grant just went past Grant as if he didn't exist. But good defensive work there by Junior. And Alex playing the leg of Junior there and winning himself a free kick. Quick play by Junior. Here comes Amoni down the right-hand side, plays it. Shatter looks to be in an offside position. He is. Good work there by referee.
Yes. Always going to be offside.
That's because he was running straight instead of diagonally.
He's not moving out of that packet at all, as you would said, as you rightly said, just running straight down the line as opposed to be moving in a diagonal position. Here is a clearance.
Richardson picks it up, but he's going in the wrong direction. Here, that's a nice turn, but he's being fouled. Referee said play on. Ball breaks there for the man, Kenan Lloyd. Kenan is under pressure from Shaquan. Shaquan plays it into his leg and it goes outside. It's going to be a goal kick for the...
Goal kick for the Predators, yes. Goal kick for the Predators.
Into the 60th minute, and it's 2-1. It's in favor of the Lymers.
Yes, the Lymers so far just looking to get themselves back on track. We know the last season, especially just before the break and into the playoffs, they actually joined top of the table. And here's a shot and goal, but the goalkeeper almost allowed it.
Humbles, but humbles.
Yeah, so they have there's a miscontrol there from Junior. The ball booted upfield, and the gentlemen have some speed. They seriously don't want to allow him to get to a tall the Lymers defense. Yes. And there goes what? Harmony comes across but blocked. Yes, they certainly wouldn't want Alpha to get onto again. He has some dangerous speed there.
Sometimes out of control, but he has speed.
Yes.
Just kicked away there, but Alpha runs onto it nicely. He has pressure, 2 men, gets around 1 nicely. He's blazing down the right-hand side. He has a man inside. Gets control now, sends a cross in, but hard and over the top.
Yes,
That looks like a frustrated kick. No, look at the pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like a pink party in the back.
Yes, they need to at least, maybe just saying, well, we don't want to show too much caution to the wind. Let's try to keep it closer and maybe see as it get closer to manageable time whether they can push forward and maybe pick up a point.
Well, they will need to get a free kick. So Alpha would have to work hard to get a free kick. They're playing in almost slow-mo. Ball played back to Pompey, trying to pump it over the top. It's being intercepted there. Here comes Rodriguez. Rodriguez loses everything. Ball is with Grant. Grant plays it inside to, that's a shot, a hopeful shot, but a horrible shot. It goes over the top. That was Amoni.
Amoni, yes.
An ambitious shot.
Yes, and can't really.
We're into the 63rd minute now.
Yeah.
And Western Predators holding tight. They're sniff away from I wouldn't say a victory, but at least a draw.
A draw, yeah.
And the Lymers trying to open the floodgates, but the Predators, they're holding tight. They're holding strain. They just need another free kick. Ball played down the flank, intercepted. Granty pushes it forward. It looks like Sidhu breaking down the left-hand side. Can he get a cross in? It's on his weak left foot. Try to get the right foot in, but he's been blocked away, and it's a corner.
No, he's trying to.
You could see him squaring up, trying to get a ball on his right foot.
Yes,
Sometimes you just have to take caution to the wind and hit it with the left foot.
Yes, and the players on the back there asking, why you never crossed it?
He tried.
Well, let's see. They have a corner kick. See what they can make of this corner kick.
It's going to be an outswinger from Junior. Simon Anthony. Plays it inside low. Miss kick there from the Predators. But played out wide. Oh, that's a horrible pass there by, it looks like Sidhu trying to find his man, Junior.
Yes,
Anthony.
yes.
But he misconnected and kicked it out of touch.
Yes.
And the pressure has been relieved momentarily.
Yes, and, the more comfortable and time moving Western Predators might say, well, probably try to see here's a good move down the right side, down the left hand side there, but eventually cleared. Call out there again. The Lymers trying for all his worth to break. Let's see if they can get a goal this halftime. Shot.
Hits the bar. Ooh, he's blocked.
Yes, that's a.
That shot from Junior looked insignificant, but he hit the upright.
Yes, it did. Yes, certainly did.
We're into the 65th minute. It's still 2-1 in favor of Lymers. Lymers need that insurance goal. They can't leave it too long at 1-2. The Predators might just pull another rabbit out of the hat.
Yeah, it was just one break, just one break.
Oh no! Lucky. He put his hand up. The ball hit the upright and came right back down in his hand. Oh, what a lucky boy. Oh, what luck.
What?
Or maybe he did it deliberately. You know when you play pool?
Yes.
It was a bad shot. He played it back on the pole and the ball came straight back to him as if he said, I did that on purpose.
Straight back in his hands. Yes, certainly you need some luck as well in these games.
This kind of luck. Who said Predators can't win the game or get another goal?
Exactly.
Here comes Amoni bursting forward. Shatter. Trying to shot his way through. Ball breaks nicely for Rashad. Rashad leaves it for Amoni. Amoni plays it all the way back to the man Carlos, who is in the central defensive position. Ball played out wide to Junior. Junior has some pressure from Shekwan. Can he beat him? He's a youngster. Can he take the youngster apart? He turns inside. Another tackle comes in. He sends a shot, tripping shot, and it goes over the top.
Yeah, sailing over the bar, trying to use that left foot to call the ball in the far right-hand corner. Getting the height, the power on it, but the height is just too much, and it sails over and wide. See two players tussling and fighting for the ball. Yeah. Well. Yes, can't.
Promising build-up just broken down in midfield, so now they could stretch them because they have 4 persons up front. So now they have a chance. The ball is with Shatter. Shatter turns inside. Shatter gives it away. Plays nicely to Alex. Alex have some space. Alpha bursting forward, but too early. He needs to wait.
Yes, he's certainly looking for the ball over the top and not that flat pass
Alex
coming
needs
to
to
the
get
end.
back.
Yes.
Ball chipped over the top. Looking for the man on the right defensive position. Attacking position. It looks like no. Oh, that's a good tackle here. It looks like Hutchinson. Oh, plays it to Alpha. Alpha has one. His first touch is not good.
Yes.
Andrew picks it up. It's with the man himself, Amoni. Plays it to Noah. Amoni turns. Can he get a shot off? No. Here comes Noah. Squares up and scores.
Yes.
That was good. Decisive finish there by, is it Noah?
Is that Noah or is his brother?
No, Sidhu is in defense.
Yes, well, that's Noah. Yes, that's
Yes,
Noah.
it's
yeah.
Noah.
Yes. It was a good pass and real cool finish. Knew where he wanted to place it. Let's place it left of the goalkeeper over on the far corner and into the old onion bag for goal number 3. I'm certainly sure that real good cushion goal that they were searching for came in the 69th minute of play.
So, the Lymers finally got some breathing space. They're leading by 3-1 after 69 minutes. But I felt that goal was coming because I saw at least 4 players pushed out, but they never came back. And that's the problem with Lymers. If they go forward, they stay forward. If they go back, they stay back. They need to transition better.
Yes.
So now they're spreading, they're beginning to lose their discipline. And once that happens, they start to concede goals. Speedy gets away from his man down the right-hand side, plays it inside, picked up by Amoni. He's under pressure from Hutchinson. The ball breaks to the left for Andrew. Andrew plays it inside to Grant. Grant trying to play 1-2 with Anthony. Anthony plays it back to Grant. It's cleared. Alpha trying to pick it up. He runs into the wall of Amoni. Played wide to the goal scorer in Bradshaw. Bradshaw comes inside. Plays it diagonally to Junior. Junior gets it inside, but it's blocked away for a corner.
Yes, and it's another corner kick. 78th minute has elapsed, and it's 3-1 in favor of the Lymers FC. And certainly show Lymers would, say, it's almost 3 points for us just to get back on track until we have gotten all of our players, necessary players back for maybe the next match. Here's a corner kick coming in, heads going up. And one of the things to Johnson is that the Lymers, they would have played their, I think they would have played the attackers. They played the Ducks United. They played the Eagles Claw, and so no, they still have. Well, yeah, they did play Lions. Yes, they played Lions, Ducks United, Eagles Claw, and I think they would have played against attackers as well. So all the big matches that they would have counted, they got 1 point from those games, and maybe looking to see how best they can beat up on the team that they think are lesser than their standards.
Remember, they still have to play Diamonds.
But
They play Diamonds?
No, they haven't played
Still
Diamonds
more.
yet. Yes.
Diamond seems to be one of the big teams. I see one of
Yes.
the teams that were at the top being humbled today. That is Eagle Claw, humbled, as a matter of fact, being slit down the middle from the Ducks. Here comes Alpha trying to get through again. Want to leave the ball.
Yes, certainly so.
Ball breaks nicely for. Ooh, that was a dangerous kick coming in there from Alex. Coming, just throwing caution to the wind. Junior plays it out wide to Noah. Noah back to Junior. Junior back to Noah. Can Noah get it in? Can he square up again? He goes down the left-hand side. Has that left foot. Try to cross. It is blocked away and out of touch. It's a corner.
It's a corner kick, yes. So they're trying to really.
Do you see any candidate as yet for man of the match?
Wow.
That could be
Boy.
difficult tonight.
Yes,
So we still have a
especially.
ways to go.
Yes. Bradshaw did score goal. He did create it, and
Did he hit it over the top?
it-
He was almost under 6-yard box.
exactly.
And he went on with it. It looks like Amoni and headed it over the top.
Well, I've seen a match where someone actually
But again, the keeper there seemed suspect. He went up and he grabbed wind.
grab win. Yes.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Alex asked to come out of the goal.
Oh,
It just would not surprise me. Here comes Junior. Plays it to Kenan. Ball breaks for Junior. Junior back across to Amoni. Amoni has acres of space. As a matter of fact, he has a ranch. He plays it through to Grant. Grant. Ball played wide. It's intercepted nicely there. It looks like Hutchinson. Hutchinson looking for Alpha. Alpha surrounded by Green. Andrew picks it up. Andrew motoring forward. Plays it nicely to Shatter. Shatter can't find the gun. Here comes Carlos plays it inside. Grant. Andrew. Ball played now to Pompey. And it's a lame. Oh, that's Junior.
Yes.
And that normally
Shot.
is a tough left-footed shot by Junior, but that was weak. It went out of touch, but nevertheless, he gets a corner.
It's probably hit somebody. I'm not sure if the goalkeeper would have saved it. Yes.
Here comes the corner. It's a nice one again, headed forward. Misses everything, and it goes out of touch.
Yeah.
Goal kick.
That missed everything, everyone.
But it was a dangerous corner there.
Straight across the face of goal. So these The is a
Ball breaks there. Hutchison clears it. Alex trying to get onto the end of it. He's going in the wrong direction. Just hit it across aimlessly. This could be trouble. Picked up there by Batcher. Batcher is under pressure. Batcher playing on the left flank. Stumbles but recovers well. Plays it all the way back. Ooh. Body to body. Belly to belly. Ball plays inside. Hutchison spinning and turning like a top. Now he gets possession. Plays it out wide. Plays over the top. Searching ball. Yeah, nicely brought down there by Batcher. Batcher, that's Sidhu. Picked up now by Junior. Now they can stretch the Western Predators a bit. It's 3 versus 5. Good pass, but the keeper. Oh no. Take it up, boy. Take it up.
he could have just allowed it to run outside.
Put it forward instead of taking it up. Again. Oh, a bit shaky.
Yes. Yes. Lymers still looking to score more goals.
Here is Grant. Plays it back to Junior. The game is played at a walking pace now. Amoni picks it up. Now they're packing the bus. They have 2 men up front. Everybody is parked at the back. As a matter of fact, the bus is not parked. The park is permanently stopped. Here is Sidhu. 1-2. Sidhu. Bus comes out. Cleared there by the Hutchinson. The bus is not moving. The bus is still in stop. Here comes
still in.
Grant. Plays it to Junior. Junior tries a true pass. Finds all pink. It's a pink machine, but it gives away a corner. Needlessly was under no pressure.
Very easy one. Very easy
So
corner.
this is the only way the Lymers can get you now from a dead ball situation.
It's very easy giveaway there. Corner kick there to the Lymers FC.
If this results in a goal, then you would say that this corner was needless. And it was detrimental. He gets a good corner in, heads go up, ball breaks. It will be a goal kick.
Yeah, that looks like it comes off the head there.
Into the 77th minute, it's 3-1 in favor of Lymers. Goals coming from, for the Lymers, Rashad Grant, Kenan Lloyd, and Noah Batcher. And it seems to me like the goal for the Predators came from Alton Brooks. It's still to be confirmed whether it's Alton Speedy Brooks goal or our own goal. We will verify that before we leave with the officials. Junior sends it across field, searching, looking for Batcher. Batcher pushing in the back, tries a shot. Keeper this time takes it easily because it was a powder puff. Here is Sahai. Goalkeeper, he seems to be a left footer. Boots it down, finds Speedy. Speedy has a man on his back. Plays it nicely to Alex. Alex is moving at 150 miles per hour. But he has Carlos with him. Turns inside, that's a nice turn. What will he do? Play it to Speedy. Speedy spins. Speedy, moving slowly. Speedy, coming down the left-hand side, turns inside, and just gives it away. But Alex is still fighting. Will they get a corner? No, they get a throw. Throw for who? It looks like Lymers. We are into the 79th minute. It's 3-1 in favor of Lymers. Lymers trying to open the floodgates, but the Predators, they are stretched a bit now, but they're now falling back into that defensive line, playing a low block defense. Ball played across. Ooh, no. Rodriguez picks it up on the outside, goes down the right. Can he get past his man? No, it's a tussle. Man goes down, foul, free kick for the Predators. We're into the 79th minute. It's 3-1. And the Lymers, now I can say, large and in charge. But the Predators have earned themselves a free kick. Can Speedy Gonzalez score from there? It looks like Hutchison going over it. Speedy is now inside the box. Only 2 men in the box for the Predators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Junior going to make 6. So I don't know how those two can get past the 6. Unless he scores from there. Now Alex is going to take the kick. We're now having 3 in the box, and the ball comes in but goes wide, as if he didn't want it. We're now into the 88th minute. It's 3-1, and Lymers are large and in charge.
And it appears as though that the Western Predators, just that solitary goal, won't be able to get off the mark in terms of getting a point to open their season.
Hutchinson has it. Hutchinson boots it over the top looking for Speedy. Speedy want to leave the ball. Does an acrobatic play, but gives it to the opposition. Ball picked up by Keenan. Keenan begging for help. He sees inside Carlos. Back to Keenan. He's still begging for help. Plays it back to Carlos. Carlos back to Pompey. Pompey plays it inside to Amoni. Amoni under pressure from Rodriguez. Amoni just motoring past Rodriguez. Ball is on the outside with Batcher. Batcher plays it inside. One touch David Grant. Batcher still has it. Plays it on the outside to Amoni. Amoni swivels. Trying to get it inside. Comes inside. Can he get a shot off? He's blocked away there. Alpha comes all the way back to get it. Alpha plays it to Hutchinson. Hutchinson needs to chip it over the top looking for Alpha. Alpha is going like a hare, but he's going without the ball.
He had the idea, but can't get the power.
Yeah. Grant has it, turns inside to Amoni. Amoni has it, plays it wide to Keenan Lloyd. Lloyd to Junior. What will Junior do? Junior turns inside. Junior Anthony. Simon Junior Anthony trying to through ball is blocked up. He gets inside now. Can he get a shot off? Yes, he does. Hits the pole.
Well, he gets a powerful shot off, but the pole again, the goalkeeper's best friend. Yeah, it's a good move.
Here is, it looks like Braylon just bullying his way through. And eventually, he loses possession. Yeah, and he goes back where the bus is parked.
Yes. Well, here is the Lymers FC. In midfield, Amoni Gums goes wide to Bracha. Shatter returning the favor. This could be dangerous. Goal. That looks like an own goal now, but Junior is claiming it, but it certainly looks like an own goal. Yes, so on to 4-1. We're going to see a similar result as opposed to our first game. Still quite a bit to go. Another 8 and some minutes. Western Predators certainly would have been interesting with the likes of Amani Amadi playing in this match.
Here comes the Lymers again. Ball played inside. Cleared away this time. That seemed to be the danger side. That left flank. When they come down the left flank, they definitely look. As a matter of fact, several goals have scored from that flank. Here is Amoni. Chips it over the top, looking for Shatter. Shatter not looking for the ball. Shatter looking for mercy. We are into the 84th minute. Do you see another goal? Tony? I smell one more.
Possibly, yes.
I smell one more.
Possibly.
Here is Alex. Boots it forward, looking for Speedy. Speedy is down. Is Speedy out? He's not happy.
Says picks up on a
no, he looks like an angry spider. Yes, he's remonstrating, but the whistle has already blown. What he wants now?
Not too sure. Maybe a penalty.
Maybe looking for a penalty from the center circle.
He's still at it in
because
the
the whistle was blown. What he needs, or maybe a card. He's looking for a card.
Probably. I must say, we'll take it a little
and even
closer.
With this free kick from the center circle, only one man up. Here comes the hustling, bustling, hard-working Alpha. He is putting some pressure on Pompey. The ball breaks nicely. Picked up there by... So they have some space now. Needs to play the man on the outside. Not a good pass. He wants into the man, kick him, and his. And it's a free kick for the... Must be for the...
All the putting up his flag is...
The Predators.
Oh, yes, appears as though...
Oh. Who's being so nice? Is it Bratcher?
What I was saying, you get the ball quickly.
Yes.
And we see substitute.
Maybe he could feel another goal coming. We're into the 85th minute. This will be interesting. Who will get the man of the match tonight?
Very interesting.
I dare make a guess. I would say between Junior and Amoni.
Yes, Junior has assisted.
So
yes.
Lymers, they're making a sub. Tony is getting into the goal for the first time in this season. And he's waddling into the goal right now. He's waddling into the 18-yard box. He has just about 5 minutes plus extra time to look good.
Well, let's see if he can be challenged.
But if I was Predators now, I'd have forced about 10 men up in the box. Here comes Granty on the right-hand side. Grant. Holds it up. Pedaling back. Looks for Junior. The bus is being parked once more. At least they have two up front. But they need an outlet. Amoni picks it up. And those two have played very well.
Yes.
They found a way through. Here comes Shatter. Shatter plays it to Grant. Grant is in an offside position from since 1492. And the ref saw it, the linesman saw it, the opposition saw it, and his own player saw it, but they still passed it.
Yes. Well, let's see whether or not they can get the ball pushed further upfield to see if they can.
Tony, I'm going to go check for the man of the match.
At least they can see if they can get the some action coming out there from Tony. Yeah, it's a free kick taken and partially cleared, but Junior Anthony recovers possession. He dribbles further to his left, trying to thread the needle there, but can't get through the defense there for the Western Predators. Here is Lloyd, and the ball cleared into touch for a throw in there to the Lymers FC, deep into the attack. Just another 2 and some minutes, full time, and we'll see. Can't say we'll have that much injury time because this match had very little stoppage. Here is Carlos, finds Anthony. Crosses and running onto it, ball, but goalkeeper just coming there and just hold up the unrushing striker there in no, and they were able to clear the defense. Here is the Lymers FC. Amoni Gums dribbles across the field, finds. Is that Bradshaw trying to find the player there in Anthony, but ball goes wide and over the goal line for a goal kick. Here is a short goal kick. They have not been kicking the ball out too well at all, the Western Predators. And they've got a free kick now, and whether they can try to float this one further upfield just to get an action, to get some reaction out of the new goalkeeper that they've just brought in there. Here is play between Amoni Gums and the Bradshaw. Anthony dribbles further upfield, trying to force the ball through, and the ball is pushed to the side. Cross coming in. Grant with possession, knocks it back to the player there, and a cross, tame one at that from Bradshaw. That one goes wide into the 90th minute of play. It's 4-1 in favor of the Lymers FC. They would have had some 2 goals on either side of halftime, and appears as the ball did touch the player there for the Western Predators, so it's going to be a corner kick from near side, left booter from Anthony, flat one, and the defender there in two minds, wondering whether or not to allow the ball to go outside. Eventually, not making up his mind quickly enough, and the ball did came off of him and went wide. So another corner kick there to Junior. Probably would be the last kick of the dice. 1 minute of added time. And that's a big push there from the back. Corner kick going up and cleared out momentarily. Shotter with a shot. And that one goes way over the bar. So 1 minute of stoppage time. So this one will be over in a matter of 30 seconds. You see the goal kick cleared. Bracha still trying to motor up field. Trace still trying to probably maybe get a goal in the dying moments here, and can't beat the defender there. Ball being pushed over the touchline. Here is Amoni Gums. Isn't that Amoni? And no, that's Grant. And ball goes out. It's going to be a goal kick for what could probably our last kick for this match and for the evening. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the end of our second match this evening. The Western Predators going down there to the Lymers FC, 4-1. They had goals from Rushard Grant, Keenan Lloyd, Noah Bracha, and we certainly had another goal from trying to see player who would have scored that last goal. Then we had a solitary goal from Brooks, the man of the match being Simon Jr. Anthony for his exploits and for assisting and scoring and setting up, and good match in the end for the Lymers, getting back on winning ways again. And we are so thankful that you can join us. Remember, these matches were pre-recorded and not being broadcast live due to a technical difficulty with our internet service provider, but we'll have them on our platform, and you can view them when the service is back up. Join us tomorrow, where we will have that would be the Attackers versus the Roaring Lions, and we will also have just check my fixture here. So tomorrow we have Sunday at 6 p.m. We will have the Uprising versus the Spartans FC. And then our featured match for the evening would be Attackers versus Roaring Lions, the defending champions. We were happy to have you join us. Until then, we will take you back to Master Control until tomorrow, when we will bring you more live coverage right here from the Raymond E. Gishard Technical Center. Until then, do have yourself a pleasant evening, and join us again when we do come tomorrow your way.